Hello. Almost ready. Hopefully this doesn't blow out your eardrums. Okay, good, cool. I have had a lot of coffee, so I hope you're well. Let's see. How's that? Well, we'll see when we start, actually start. Because right now I'm sitting here being nervous. Yay! Hello! Thanks for coming. Why are you angry and sad? Don't be angry and sad, I'm sorry. Hi there! We're just starting. Like, just starting. I'm gonna have a sip of coffee. I'm sorry. I would have played with you earlier, but I was trying to get ready and do setup things. I'm also not very good, so I don't know if you'd actually want to play with me. Yes, it was a spoon. Because I have creamer, and I was mixing. So I just left it in there. Because I don't drink black coffee, because I can't. It's gross. The only one I know how to play is Zarya, so yeah. Sometimes I play Cho'Gall if I actually have somebody that will play with me. But yeah, like I'm a one-hit wonder. That's what I do. Thank you for that follow. How are you this evening, or morning, or afternoon? I'm not sure what time it is for you. It is almost 11 for me. I have not touched Lucio in Heroes, so I have no idea if he's good or anything. I'm gonna go ahead and stop this music. If I can figure out how to make it go away. One day I'll actually figure out how to do this, not janky. There we go. Go away. And technical difficulties already. Yay! Okay. We're fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. Thank you for the follow. Were either of you around for Night in the Woods, or have you seen anything about Night in the Woods? Like the actual full game? Because these are just the, No, it's not failed, it's fine. These are just the supplementals. Oh. Well, this one I don't think you really need to have played or seen the original game for this. This particular one is basically stargazing. It's just a cute little kind of extra. But there's two of them and I wanted to try and play both of them tonight. So this is the first one. This is Longest Night. Night in the Woods is complicated. There's a lot of Like, it's mostly just dialogue. Spending time with your friends, talking with them, getting to know them. There are some horror elements. Some parts are a little spoopy. But I'm not sure if I would call it a horror game. I don't know. I really love Night in the Woods. But in this one, you sit around a campfire with your friends and you look at stars. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. It might help if I had my headset. That would be useful. And to get my hair out of the way. No, there's no kissing. Why aren't I cold? Fire. We have fire. We have reached that level of civilization. Oh. I'm bored. Feels like we've been here forever. Oh, we should do the longest night constellation thing. No, Golden. We're not throwing anybody in the fire. Wow, really? So basically what this is this is actually brought up in the main game. It's a dream that May, the little kitty girl on the right, is having. I haven't done that since I was like 6. No one has done that since they were like 6. Well, I don't remember being 6. Really? Really? Yeah, I don't remember much before like 8.5. That's very specific. I love the art style. It's fucking beautiful. That's what it is. Like this is just a tiny little taste because the colors are incredible and yeah, it's good. I'll just say it's good. B is a synthetic life form created at age 8.5. This makes so much sense. Beep boop B 11011. Okay, whatever, I'm done. Can we just do this thing? None of us knows enough about the constellations to even do it, B. Yeah, B. I do. Since when? Since always. Now listen up, dummies, we're going to school. Space school. I can't see anything. We're pattern finders. Find some patterns. Whee! Okay, Nope. Nope. I like it, it's cute. I'm gonna mispronounce every name too, watch. Ebon, the first singer. Ever see the opera based on this? Oh yeah! We watched it when Mr. Ulmers was out sick those 2 weeks. It's like super long. There's an awesome part where Ebon drinks the ocean to make the fish cry, so we can finally hear their voices and teach them to sing. That is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. Yeah, but it's the good kind of dumb. Opera is kind of like that all over. Oh god. How do I word? Oh no. Marmenodes? Fuck. The little king. He was, a king who was little? I don't know anything about this one. Apparently, a little king was big news back then. I don't think he was even supposed to be all that small. Stop the presses. So, there's this king, right? But, get this. He's slightly smaller than you'd expect. He wears small shoes. Let's immortalize him in the sky. I'm kinda short. May Borowski. Constellation. Nah. Oh good! I'm glad you clipped that. That's great. I'm excited. I'm gonna drink my coffee and pretend it didn't happen. Oh hey Rexus, how are you this evening? Yeah, I know. I was gonna stream Monday as usual, but I'm here now, and I've actually gotten some sleep, and I have coffee. I've had a lot of coffee, and things are better, so here we are. Everyone who picked the constellations is dead now. Nope. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Hopefully not too much of a mess that it was, like, really bad for you. That was a horrible fucking sentence, but I hope you know what I mean. Hey, look, Golden, it's Lucio. I need to get used to looking here, because this is where you are. But chat's over here. I need to look here. I'm still not used to this. Lucio. Aw, yeah. What? Nope, let's go with what? Lucio the Fox. Scourge of the French countryside. Yeah, totally French. Totally a scourge. Why does he have his spear through him? Rexus, I'm sorry. I don't know what else to say except I'm sorry, and I hope things get better. The candle that burns twice as bright gets speared through the guts. Beautiful. No, don't link things to me right now, please. I can't look. Ah, fuck. There we go. You can see why this one is so popular. I like the noises they made. Or make. Oh. Yeah. Well, that's good. I'm glad it's getting a little better. Kinona, executed by some king somewhere. Her head continued to speak against her murderers for years. That's pretty sweet. You think, right? But in the story, she's portrayed as annoying. I can't work today. Like she was being a martyr. About literally being martyred. They eventually put her head in a trunk and threw it in a river. What did she do? Talked out loud in public. Is that all? That was enough, apparently. Supposedly, if you put your head underwater in some river in Italy, she'll tell you about her murder. They were named it the River of Guilt. But not like the guilt of her murderers. More like she's giving you a guilt trip or something stupid. Golden, you can also put it in Discord, because that's a thing. And that'd be pretty cool. There's a Discord, not Discord, there's a clip channel. This constellation is garbage. Chop my head off, I'll bite yours off. Happy longest night, everyone. Hi. Moving on. Nope. Oh, come on. There we go. Nope. Good lord. Okay, no worries. It's just a suggestion. Inveniris, the inventor of music. Nice beak. Reminds me of Germ. Germ isn't even musical, like, at all. Germ? Like, germ? Weird germ? Yes? How do you know? I think May's getting sleepy. A fish! And? Just a fish. Pretty self-explanatory. Huh. Fun fact, fish is my sign. I think that means you're adaptable and smelly. Got one of those right, huh, Captain? Got a manly musk going on here. You smell like that stuff I got you, finally. Ice Hawk. There's a picture of an ice hawk on it. I smell quite masculine. Like an ice hawk. I think you smell nice, Angus. Thanks. What's an ice hawk? Tolmatron? It rings at the end of the world. And Mundy shakes everything off her back. And I think it catches fire, too. It all made sense back then. Back when people were, like, wicked dumb. Yeah, I don't mean to sound like a jerk, but people were super dumb back then. It's all relative. And full of dumb people. Beautiful, dumb people. Mundy, the world fish. Back then they thought whales were fish, and you know that the world was on one. Mundy is my sign. Oh god. Of course it is. Hey, what does that mean? Oh. I think I know what he was doing. Well, if any of this meant anything, then it might mean something, but it doesn't, so... it doesn't. I'm not even gonna try to make that noise. What are you doing? Whale noises. Harmonium, the head of the singing order of angels. Nice. Ugh, this one. It was a little bad. A little funny, a little bad. My mom always said I looked like this one. I can see it. I sure can. Leading so many cranky angels. Nah, you're good. Grouching hard. Across the sky. Okay. Moving on. Rubello, Pope sometime in the 1400s. Crazy times. Oh god, I love this one. There were two rival popes, and Rubello won by opening his mouth and consuming them with fire. And then he ate them. What? I knew that one. That is amazing. I mean, historically, his extended family poisoned one and stabbed the other before throwing him into a canal. But he did eat them. He did eat them, yes. That is the raddest thing I've ever heard. Chomp chomp, whoops, I ate you, now I'm the Pope. Corvin, the thief, stole the diamond from the crown of Rubello, the fire-breathing Pope. Got arrowed to death like 200 feet from the palace. So he didn't get to be a constellation for being a great thief then. He did not. Screw the man, steal their diamonds. Ah yes, the revolutionary zeal of kids from the suburbs. Possum Springs isn't the suburbs. Yeah, you need a city to have suburbs. We're in the dead center of nowhere. It's like a 40-minute drive if you want to buy shoes. Also, I'm 21. I'm not a kid. I think you're younger than me. I'm 21 too. We both have full-time jobs. Well, as close to full-time as they can get, before they have to start giving us health insurance. I'll be 20 in like 4 months. Okay, fine. You're all very serious adults. Thank you. Yes, thank you. The broken snake, the first thing that talked. This story has always annoyed me so. Wait, I misread that. Whatever. I was totally the kid in Sunday school who pitched a fit over this story. Oh my god, I remember that. You got sent out to adult church to sit with your parents. No punch and cookies for me. Wow, I certainly missed out on all of that. Oh dude, you didn't even. No, I think this is the last one. The Mice Writers, inventors of written language. Weren't there supposed to be thousands of them? Listen, there's only so much sky. The Mice Writers are my sign. I think that means you are thousands of geniuses. Accurate. Well, that's all 13 of them. Yay! Thanks, Angus. That was pretty great. You're a big ol' nerd, Captain. Yes. Yes, I am. You should be a professor. I like to think I fill that role at the video store. Well, I should probably get home. Wait! I just realized that I haven't hung out with you in years, Bee. My light just flickered, so I hope the power doesn't randomly go out. That's great. What? We had a huge fight when we were 12. I remember it more like you stopped sitting with me at lunch, or returning my phone calls, or responding to messages. Always with Greg. Too cool for me. Sorry, B. Didn't mean to be a friendship wrecker. It's cool, Greg. It was ages ago. Wait. Are we actually in space? But I'm warm and breathing? What am I sitting on? Tyrannosaurus pattern. What? Oh god. I haven't seen Greg or Angus for 1.5 years. Regret and emptiness. I didn't go home for longest night. Laundry day. Apple juice taste from when you threw up earlier. You have to call home. You don't want to call home. It's too late to take the bus. What made you think of me today? You don't want to take the bus. This is your new life. Is it still new after 1.5 years? Underwear adjust. Next year will be new again. Next you will be new again. Leg stretch. Oh, come on, this is getting stupid. Am I seriously? Well, home's not gonna call itself. Oh, poor little May. I like May a lot. And that was it. A little short, little baby thing. Okay, what I'm going to do, since I want to keep this and the other supplemental separate, I'm going to stop stream. Get everything set up for the other one, should only take a minute, and then start stream immediately. So I will be right back. Don't go anywhere.